Hey folks, Doug Trevino, Keller Williams Realty here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Standing in front of one of my listings, 3794 Steeple Ridge Court. And this is in Northeast Grand Rapids, Michigan. Want to give a little update on this property. We recently reduced the price from $639 to $619, $619,000. This home is absolutely fantastic, and for the price per square foot, you just can't beat that value. I wanted to give you a little tour of the home. There is a formal video tour up, but I wanted to kind of take you through the house myself and go over some of the features of the home that make this just a phenomenal purchase here in the private community of Steeple Ridge Estates. It is ungated, but an absolutely great community just south of Thousand Oaks Golf Club. Thousand Oaks has its own community of houses as well. Things are a little bit closer together, smaller lots. This property sits on an expansive 1.6 acres. This is just the front yard area, as you can see, and it's landscaped, and it is a semi-rolling yard, but it certainly has plenty of lawn, and the backyard also has plenty of lawn. There's property goes back into the woods, which also some privacy to the rear. We do have 3 stalls for the garage. We do have a side private entry into the garage, and then we have the porch. So I want to show you the front of the home as well. And again, pictures can be found, and I'll attach some pictures as well, or they can be sent in email to you. Just a great home. We have additional parking over there to the side. Just a great home for the next buyer. This home definitely offers space, lots of space. We are offering 4,224 square feet for the upper level and the main level, and the lower level is completely finished, which brings the total square footage finished to 6,178. We have 4 bedrooms, and we have 3 bathrooms. 3.5 bathrooms, excuse me. And the basement has a full bath. The upper level has 2 baths, and the main level has a half bath. So plenty of rooms, and then additionally plenty of formal rooms, plenty of relaxing rooms for the family, and we have a beautiful custom office space, and I'll be happy to take you through that to show you. But many other features, including a gorgeous custom chef's kitchen. So let's walk through. I'm going to go ahead and narrate as I go and give you some details on this home that may not be evident in the first video that we have available. Okay, let's go. And we come through the front French doors into the home. Here we are greeted by a beautiful chandelier. This chandelier does dim as well to a very bright and vibrant color. This is a beautiful feature because now it sits here in the grand foyer with this wonderful winding staircase to the top, but I'm going to show you from the opposite side here. The chandelier has its own picture window, and in the evening and of course at night, this is a gorgeous view of the chandelier through the home. The front windows are fantastic. We have great big picture windows. Now the lower windows do crank out and open up. These aren't completely shut in, the top ones are. But these are great picture windows to get a view of this formal dining room, and I'll go ahead and take you, the living room and the dining room. So here's the living room, and we have a wonderful gas fireplace there. And then we have an additional chandelier over the dining room, formal dining room. And of course this is the formal living room we're in right now. And you can also see this chandelier. This is also a dimmable chandelier feature. And you can see this as well through this great picture window at night. So the views from the street are really phenomenal. The house does speak to the neighborhood for its beauty. Driving up to the home, it really can't be missed. And there are plenty of exterior lights as well that really do a great job. And I also included some exterior pictures, twilight photos in the evening to show how beautiful this house does look from the outside, daylight or in the evening. It's a phenomenal home. It does have also an open feature, which is a little bit different than most traditional homes here in Michigan. Now we're seeing a lot of custom homes up in Michigan. That's the beauty of up north here in Michigan. We do have a variety of custom homes with many different designs. This home has an open feature, which means it's a pretty flowing home. It's not boxed in as well. You know, this room flows right out to the the family room, and then of course the dining area and the kitchen. And then of course you see here we have these beautiful pillars and that lead right into the formal living room and the formal dining room. So plenty of room here. Now this is that beautiful office space I was telling you. It has beautiful wood French doors that open up into this gorgeous office space. As you can see, floor to ceiling woodwork, custom wood paneling. And this is true wood. This is not fake paneling. This is beautiful. We do have surround sound throughout the entire home, and that includes the interior of the home and the exterior rear deck and the exterior rear patio. Just fantastic for entertaining. This is gorgeous. And then we have, of course, custom glass cabinetry with glass inserts and shelving. Just fantastic. Plenty of room, and many cabinets below with drawers. So all of this is pretty much built in. If you needed extra, I'm certain you could put some more cabinetry in here or filing systems, but there's plenty of space in here already to begin with. Let's continue the main level. We have a great, large, spacious coat closet here, and as you can see, it's a walk-in beautiful coat closet. Plenty of space, just to give you an idea there. And we have a half bath off of here. This is a pretty spacious half bath. It's at an angle. So this is a great half bath to take advantage of for guests right by the entryway. Here we walk into this beautiful family room. Great place to sit down with the family, relax. It is carpeted. The main entry here is, of course, ceramic tile, as well as the kitchen and the hallway. The living room, formal dining room are also carpeted, which is nice. So this formal or custom chef's kitchen, just fantastic. I personally am a chef. I love to cook for the family, so this is just a tremendous kitchen for entertaining, absolutely. We have built-in appliances, stainless steel. We have built-in range. We have a custom built-in refrigerator and freezer. We do have actually a complete reverse osmosis system here in this home. That was an additional feature. It was done for the home. It's a fantastic filtration system, so always good to have. We have beautiful granite countertops, and we have beautiful ceramic tile backsplash in the kitchen. We also have a large pantry space over here right off of the kitchen. This is just plenty of space to store. Okay, we have shelving built in there as well, so that's wonderful. We have a breakfast bar here. You can pull out these stools here to this side and this side, so that's great. Family, kids, if you have children, can pull right up, or guests can pull right up and snack at the bar while you're entertaining. We have a wonderful dining area in addition to the formal room, so this is a pretty decent sized space, actually very lovely. You sit quite a few around the table, and this overlooks that gorgeous deck. Now this is an expansive deck. I'm going to go ahead and show. Actually, we'll go ahead and look out here. It's a pretty windy day, so I didn't want to walk out and have a lot of wind in the microphone. So here's this deck. There was, in all summer, actually not all summer, but late summer and the early fall, when we had that listed, they had all of their beautiful deck furnishings out. Those are in the pictures. Those are in the actual formal video. Those can be seen, and those are still available. They're just stowed for the upcoming winter season. But this is great. This area as well, I've had some folks look at this and suggest, and my seller actually thought about doing this. This space right here could actually be enclosed to become a 4-season sunroom or a 3-season sunroom, and these windows could be taken out and created into separate doors into that space. So you could technically even add additional living space to this area. The rest of the deck is expansive enough. You would be losing that space, but it would still be an outdoor-indoor space, and you still have the rest of this deck. So you have a nice table here set up. You have already built-in bench seating. and it's tiered, and you have a couple steps down here. It goes around to the rear, and then you have stairs that go down to the patio, which we'll see from the lower basement level, which is also finished. Moving along, coming down this hallway, we have the laundry room on the main level. It's a very spacious room. We have beautiful furnishings in here, but plenty of built-in cabinetry, of course a sink, very roomy, and we also have a linen, or excuse me, a closet for vacuum, that sort of thing, or stowing some mop and cleaning equipment. Nice window space here. Oh, and additionally we have a built-in ironing board. That's always a bonus. And then off of here, it goes right into the garage, the large garage, 3-stall garage. Let's go down to the lower level real quick. Down here on the landing of the lower level, it's a very decent sized landing. We can look out and we'll walk out into the entertainment area. Here we have the full bath. Okay, we have a full bath right off of the, which is also ceramic tile. And we also have a multi-purpose room, and this has French doors, as you can well see. And this walks into the multi-purpose room, currently being used as a small home gym. Plenty of room, plenty of space, which is great about this home. We do have the utility room there where the furnace and the water heater and additional unfinished storage is located. And we have a great sitting area. This is nice. This fireplace, we have 3 fireplaces upstairs and 1 here. This one is actually wood burner, and the 3 on the main level, excuse me, the 1 on the main, 2 on the main level and 1 on the upper level are all gas. Okay, so this is just a nice area. Also, we continue with the woodwork that we saw up in the office. Very nice built-ins. The sound system here is down, located here in this room. It can be controlled from here. Okay, and we have a full kitchen, minus range and oven, but everything else. We have a dishwasher, sink, microwave, refrigerator, freezer, ceramic tile. Beautiful countertops. We have built-in for wine, of course glass, and we have additional there along with the microwave. Of course, bench seating here along the bar. And this is a pretty expansive room. You have a little sitting room, could be a game room, entertaining, that sort of thing. I'm going to show you the length of this room. It's just fantastic. It's great. You have extra chairs. I mean, this is just a great amount of space. To continue on, we walk into the rec room, which is just runs under the formal dining room and formal living room. I mean, this is just an additional wow space. Of course, they could fit a billiard table, and look how much more room you do have yet. So this is a very nice room. I've had some folks ask me if they wanted to create an additional bedroom space down here. They absolutely could. They would have to put in a closet to have it be an actual or a functional bedroom, but they have the daylight windows down here. And they could adjust and potentially cut off even a portion of this room, including the windows, or put in another window, and they could cut this room in half and have an additional bedroom down here. But as it is, they're taking full use of the space. We do have slider doors, very heavy, solid slider doors out to the patio, and these are the stairs that led down from the deck. We do have paved patio space. They had a beautiful Adirondack chairs and a fire pit that they brought out. This wasn't built in, but it was used for that. And then there's gravel underneath the entire deck to really absorb a lot of the water that drips off the deck, which is a great feature to have. A lot of people have dirt and that can get built up. So they really thought ahead when they did that. But the backyard has a great area back there for entertaining. You could put play equipment for children. You have a dog or pets, they can run around the yard. They do have a small dog and took advantage of the large yard. But their yard also goes into the woods. So, great space. So this is the lower level. Plenty of room, plenty of room. We have had showings quite a bit, especially since our recent price repositioning to $619,000. So we're anticipating this home is going to be off the market soon. But I wanted to put this out for folks who wanted a quick tour of the home inside with commentary, because there have been questions when people come to the house, and I like to really give more detail. So upper level, we have a nice landing space here, so you don't just walk straight into rooms. You have a very nice hallway, and we have our first bedroom here, second guest bedroom there, the third large bedroom potentially that's actually staged as a bedroom for the pictures, but I'll show you what it is now, and the fourth bedroom, which is the master suite. And we have solid wood 6-panel doors, French doors, that open up into this living space. We have a beautiful ceiling. We have that raises height tray, so it gives a little bit more space. This is the fourth fireplace in the house, and this is a two-way gas. But let's have a peek outside, shall we? We are looking down from the master suite onto the deck. And you can see where the yard. Zoom in here a little bit. We can see a little bit more of how the yard. It is terraced, and it does drop down after those rocks on the other side into the woods. Let me zoom back out here, folks. Bear with me. There we go. And then you have, of course, the side yard there. And the yard does wrap around the house. So let's continue on here real quick. We get a quick view of the bedroom area. I'll give you a quick scan around. Great space, just fantastic. Now this room does open up into the master bathroom. Also solid 6-panel French doors. And we are ceramic tile in here. We have a great spa tub, which, of course, these are closed picture windows with blinds in. So those look out. But it's also low enough to where you do already have that privacy. You're up very high. And here's that two-way fireplace. Looks right out into the bedroom. And his and her sinks. You do have an extra large and deep shower. So we have 3 shower heads there. So we can have multiple showers going on for family members, if you have kids, children. About the only reason I can think of using those. For me, we have children, so that's what I would use. This walk-in closet's gorgeous. Again, continuing that theme of that wood. Beautiful custom woodwork that continues on from the office and the lower level sitting room. And that goes all the way around. Deep closets. We have built-in shelving and built-in drawers. And continued with additional long closets. We won't peek in those right now. And then we have linen closets here. Okay. In the bathroom. Let's continue on. We are almost done with our tour of this amazing home. As you notice, woodwork is throughout the home. This is the first guest bedroom we're going to look at. Okay. And we are moving from here. This is gorgeous space, and as the sunlight's coming in this way, I really want to get a view. So we have a beautiful queen-size bed here. And we still have room on both sides of the bed. So this is a very, very good and spacious room. We do have a walk-in closet. Now each of the bedrooms do, oops, getting out of focus there. Do feature, there we go, do feature walk-in closets. And the hallway continues on. And we'll go to our second guest bedroom. Again, very nice sized bedrooms. Space is one thing, and I've said it again, this home does not lack. And of course, the rear, we are looking out onto the deck. And this is that additional deck that's great. And most of the furnishings were here in this location. We had a massive wraparound exterior couch, table, multiple chairs. I mean, this space is just gorgeous, just wonderful. And the sun is fantastic in the afternoon, and it gets plenty of shade, so you get best of both worlds. Okay, and we have an oversized bed here as well, and plenty of room on both sides. So, and we do have another walk-in closet for space, and I'll show you how much room is in here. Okay, gorgeous. And moving on to 2 more rooms, folks. Hang on with me. We have a full bath across the hall here. We do have his and her sinks as well. We have a nice shower, bath, and we have a beautiful skylight built in. So even with the light off, this room certainly does get a lot of daylight, which is great. We have another utility closet here. And this is that 4th bedroom space. We have it staged in the photos as a bedroom, so you'll have you could fit more than, you could probably potentially fit 2 bedrooms in here. But this is that area over the garage. So it could certainly be that 4th bedroom if needed. Could be a playroom for children, could be a separate office space. It could be anything that you can think of. So here we have the dormer areas, and those have separate lights over them. Okay, and there it is. And this is actually a closet space dedicated to this room. Walk in. So lots of room, folks. Lots of room for the next buyer looking to expand a family, looking to have a home with lots of space. Simply put, looking to live in a gorgeous home with lots of quality features. And one little feature I like to share with folks is this beautiful chandelier that hangs. Most people look at this and say, oh my goodness, how am I going to clean this? Fantastic thing is this does have a key. You turn that key right below it, and that chandelier slowly lowers. And it comes down low enough to where you can clean that chandelier, and then you can turn it again, and it will raise all the way to where you need it to be. And of course, those are interchangeable. You can put different lighting units on there, different chandeliers as well. So what a great entryway. So this was a quick tour through this home. Wanted to let folks know about this offering right now, and we are currently at $619,000. For the square footage, the price per square foot is an amazing value. The location is fantastic. We're located very close to golfing, to amenities, yet it is a very private area. We're right down the road, a few miles from East Beltline, which does take you 15 minutes to downtown Grand Rapids, just a few minutes to shopping, entertainment, food, dining. I mean, it is all within this area, and this is just a fantastic location to be. Any questions on this home or any other home here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, or the greater Grand Rapids area, please do call me. I will be happy to answer any questions, and feel free to visit me on the web at www.616agent.com or email me at doug@616agent.com. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I look forward to helping you soon.